Hey there, Ranger Nation, it's Nate, and welcome to the Webcast with Attitude, LR4. And this is episode 100, not 100, it's not 100, 202. This is episode 202. I almost said 100 again. God, why do I do that? This is episode 202. Here comes the Boon, and here comes the person that needs to know the right freaking number of episode. Episode 202. Because last time I said 101 when it was 201. This is episode 202. Here comes the Boon. There's a reason for that. We got a little bit of topics here and there for like mainly figures and everything, third party. But before we get into that, let me introduce you to my more phenomenal co-host. We've got Rick, which he's in there.
Hey.
I don't know what you're doing, but there he is.
I'm around.
Come on, Rick, show your pretty face.
I did. And don't say it's pretty. That's disturbing.
Hey, I'm giving you a compliment. What do you say?
Like I said, that's disturbing.
Come on. Anyway, so how was your week, man?
You ever have one of those days you just want to take a basketball, throw it on a conveyor belt, and watch it trying to get up? Yeah, I watched that video multiple times.
Basically, that would give you
I needed entertainment.
Something that would give you bad decisions, basically.
No, something that would prevent me from making bad decisions.
So, anyway, what I say to you? So, guys, Lexington is next this coming month. And I'll be going just one day. I'll be going with my brother, and I think my brother-in-law is coming too. So my brother and my brother-in-law, we're gonna all three of us go for one day. Like I said, there's only Saturday,
okay,
which is the weekend. So anyway, I mean, there's not going to be any Power Ranger cast members there except Richard Horvitz, the voice of Alpha 5 and Alpha 7 and Alpha 8 and Alpha 9.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he'll be there.
Alpha's voice will be there.
Yep. But there's a lot of other good people that are going to be there. I got to find out which person I want to get a picture with, because they got the cast of Charm. They got somebody from Buffy. Well, they got two people from Buffy. I already met him twice. I mean, I just might stand in his line and say, "Hey, how you doing, man? Nice to see you again. Have a good day." No, I don't need a picture. I already got an autograph. I already got a picture with you. I think I'm good. I'm just going to say hi, fist bump later. And then we got some of the Arrow cast. I already met Stephen Amell, David Ramsey. I got a picture with him, and Emily, the actress that played Felicity Snoke. I think that's her name. Snoke.
Yep.
Yeah, one of those names. She's going to be there only Saturday. So hopefully, I mean, I don't know. It says that she's only doing autographs. It didn't say if she's doing selfies at her table. I don't know. We'll see. So anyway, besides that, and PMC is still happening. Rick and I are still going to be going.
We hope.
Dude, I'm not going to waste my pass. I got to figure out something. I know it's been really tough. A lot of stuff going on, guys. So, but anyway, we're going to get into our topics now. So at the end of our topic for Mezco Toys, I think it was last season, they showed us another Ranger that would be joint that you can buy from this site. And I think Mezco Toys, I don't know if they're licensed with Hasbro, but I know that they have I think they're actually, they would have to be if they're allowed to do this. It doesn't say, but,
if they're doing
either way,
toys, they're definitely doing it with Hasbro's blessing.
well, if they're calling it Power Rangers, if they're using the title name Power Rangers on it, then they're allowed to use said item if they call it Power Rangers. If they're not licensed by Hasbro, then they're going to have to call it another title, even though it's Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Anyway, we have something on that level to get in touch, in talks with. We'll talk about. So here we go. We have finally finished Mezco Toys. I think it's Mezco Toys. This is the White Ranger, and it does come with the Tommy head sculpt and the helmet.
Yep.
Comes with a stand and a little thing that you I think like a little stage. The holder and the stand right there.
Yep.
And then you've got, will just let me do it when I'm over here. And then you've got some of the accessories and the extra hands they have, and blast effects, which I think is kind of interesting that they do that. I think this was released last year. So, guys, there is a link in the description saying that put on a wait list. It says join the wait list, and the price is $95 for said figure. So let's look at the some of the stuff here. Zoom in on that. Oh, that's a little too close. Here we go. So interchangeable hands. 2 different versions of. I think they have. I don't know if that's 2 versions of Saba, where it's extended, or they can extend.
Yes, that is 2 versions.
Okay. Yeah, and one of it and his head right there. Oh, they say lion head. His Zord is the Tiger Zord, not the lion. Fix that. So then they have the little holster right here. So yeah, guys, White Tiger Saber, not White Lion Saber. So, and then we've got some more accessories. The Sword of Light, which comes with some blast effects, red, blue, pink, and yellow. Which I don't understand why they didn't come with. I think that's pink, or that could be something for black, like a black light color. I don't understand why they did blue, but either way, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think that's supposed to be purplish, which would be blacklight.
Yeah, so I think that's pretty cool.
And they may have included blue because, well, why not?
Yeah,
maybe blue's supposed to be the standard attack with it. So
yeah, I mean it's cool. Like I said, these are 112 collective items from Mezco Toys.
Yep.
So guys, a link
size, so they're about a foot tall, give or take a few centimeters.
So guys, like I said before, links in the description, direct links in the description. You guys can go ahead and put on the wait list and all that stuff. So Rick, what do you think of this figure? What you see?
I mean, it looks cool. I like the fact that it's got the Tommy head sculpt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Those are the ones with the fabric clothes and all that too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now the question is, are they going to continue on further with more Power Ranger toys? That's yet to be seen. That's yet to be seen, but I mean it's cool. We got some of these toys and all that, so I do like that.
Yeah, if the money keeps coming in, they'll do it.
Yep. So next up, we are getting into the third-party route with figures. And so, guys, if you don't want to wait to get a certain figure from I think it's called 350. Yep. 330, which is under also known as Fig Zero with the figures.
Mm-hmm.
We have these. They have this character available. Here we go. Under the name, under So Toys. There you go. And this one is called the Son of Triforia.
So apparently that's supposed to be Trey.
Yes, and I do think it's kind of funny how they're using Triforia, considering this is not licensed by Hasbro. This is licensed by another company, like a third party.
Yeah.
And
which is why they're using Triforia instead of Ranger.
True, but you're still using the name of a character from a planet. That's one
You're
thing
using the name of a planet, not a character.
Yeah.
And since you're referring to it as a person instead of a planet,
well, I mean, they're using the name
area in copyright law. That's the thing.
Okay. So there's that. But also, guys, if you like that, then you're going to love this too. We also have the Green Samurai Ranger from Ninja Storm, also under the name Green Shuriken Warrior, which has two different modes, the super mode and its regular mode, which the shield can be removable, and you got the hands right there, extra hands, and then you've got a stand right there, and then you have the sword, which also has the sheath, which acts as a bat, and you got the baseball and the Cyclone Morpher.
Yep.
Oh, and it says swappable helmet. So I don't know if that means they come with two helmets or one helmet.
Oh, it probably comes with two if it's saying swappable. And the fact that it chose both. So I'm pretty sure it's swappable.
Yeah, so anyway, let me go back to gold real quick. If you look at it right here, the gold power staff the handle does move. It's movable, so you can slide it down. I don't know if these open, probably not, because, that's the only thing they couldn't get to do. But, it is what it is. So I'd like to look at this one. And the next up, we've got Black Abo Warrior, which is the Black Dino Thunder Ranger. And it comes with two different swappable blades for the Brachio staff. So it's pretty cool that they're representing the Black Dino Thunder Ranger here.
Yep. And the fact that they're doing it ABBA means that they're doing some representation of the Japanese name.
Yeah, Shuriken right here is for Hurricaneer. That's why they call it. They call it that. And then, like you said, but he's not going to be alone again because he's going to be joined by Abba Assassin, the White Dino Thunder Ranger, which it looks like this comes with two versions of the Drago sword.
Yeah.
I think it's the Drago sword.
Yep.
It's the Drago saber. I can't remember what it's called. Was it Brachio staff? That's the one it was called, or was it Brachio? I said Brachio staff, I think. But anyway, the detail, they have the fabric to it. I like it. Looks awesome. Now, as in pricing, these are available on Tokyo Collectibles. So, guys, if you want to pre-order them, they're all these are available. I already put a drink, which will take you directly to all four figures that I just showed right here. To Tokyo Collectibles.
Not a drink.
And it's $145. That's how much these figures are, and it's a 1.5 scale. So, not bad for what you're paying for. So yeah, I mean, Rick, what do you think of these third-party figures?
I mean, they're nice.
I just, $145. I don't know. just for these kind of figures, I can't see myself. I mean, first off, don't have room for them, and second off, just not for the price. For other people that can afford these and have good income, go for it.
God, good income. One of these days.
Yeah. That'll rob a bank and then buy it and see how far you get with that.
Yeah, we do not condone that activity.
Yep.
That's the last thing we need, is someone coming back, man. Yeah, but they told me to.
Yeah. But they said on the internet to do it, and I follow what the internet says. So, guys, next up is another third party. I don't know if you want to call it brand, but another third party, which is under the name Toy Battalion. And Rick, I think you know what this is going to be. I think you've seen this, but we're going to show it now.
Ah, nice.
Yes, and what they're calling this is the albino ninja, because they cannot use white Ninja Ranger or white Ninjetti Ranger.
Yeah.
Even though this figure is based off of the movie and the third season, except yes, the hood does come up, but it only it does not have the eye hole thing. So, but what's funny about this is all that stuff. It comes with also Saba. So you're adding a freaking weapon that he did not use as the Ninja Ranger or the Ninjetti Ranger.
Yeah.
So this is just a glimpse of what it could look like. And I gotta say, I mean, and the hair is actual fabric. It's an actual, like, you know, it's not like your plastic hair or anything like that. It's actual fabric. It's actual hair they use, like, you know, some type of hair. I don't know what type of hair, but anyway, yeah. So it's like a freaking Barbie, if you want to call it that way.
Yeah.
So next up, continuing the white. I'm sorry, I can't say that because it's under Power Rangers. We've got the albino tiger, which is the movie version of the figure. And I'm going to say this right now. This looks awesome.
Yes.
I love the look of it. Name, not so much. The look, excellent. All the details into the shield, the suit itself, everything, the armor look, it just looks amazing. I love how they try to get every detail on there for this. Hopefully when people buy it, it looks like this when they get it, you know, and it's not going to just like look like, you know. So let me go ahead and tell you the prices on these. It's on Tokyo Electables. I already put the drink. Again, it sounds like I had a few drinks or something wrong. I can't speak.
Wait, you haven't? I thought you were drunk.
Coke Zero.
That doesn't mean you can't pour vodka in it.
There's no rum or vodka. Why is the rum gone? Anyway, they're both $65 plus whatever the tax and shipping is. So, guys, if you want to get these, the pre-orders are still up, I think, or you can just add the cart directly right now. It says pre-order, so I don't know if they're actually going to be releasing them directly. I mean, estimated shipping is June 2024. And let me go back and look and see what about the So toys and see when those are supposed to be shipped. Okay, those are supposed to be shipped. Estimated delivery ship April 2024. So guys, if you want to get this, I would suggest, you know, jumping on it and order it while you can, because usually, you know, you never know how long these are going to last. And considering it is a Tommy related item, you better try to hurry up.
Like it was going out of style.
Yep. So, Rick, did I ask you what did you think of the SS toys, the So toys? I don't think I did.
Previous ones?
Yes.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. And what do you think of these two?
I mean, they're interesting. It's a shame that they're not fully licensed, but, you know, what can you do?
And that's why I said the name. I just think the name albino tiger, albino ninja. I mean, why not? Why not? I mean, it works, I guess. So, but we have one more third party. And I'm going to say this right now. It's under, I think it's called Tree One Tree New Toys, I think it's called. And just wait till I show you these. They look, I do appreciate the look. I do appreciate the look. And why did it send me directly to them? Oh, geez. Did I not have a link for that? Oh, I think I got the wrong one. I got to fix that. Send me to the... So, guys, I'm going to have to fix the link because apparently it wanted to send me the wrong... Where did it send me to? Why did it send me to this one? All right, well, I'll fix this, guys. I'm sorry about that. If you guys click on it and you see that it's... I'll have to do some editing on the link, but anyway, let's go ahead and just show these figures. So you've got the Green Ranger and White Ranger figure, which are have fabric, and the one that you see on the right, what I'm looking like my right, is the Bat in the Sun design of the Green Ranger.
Yep.
Which I do like the design.
Which was the inspiration behind the Boom Studios.
Yeah. But here's so let's go ahead and look at these few figures individually. So I figured I'd do this instead. So you got the Green Ranger right there. Nice design. Got the White Ranger. And then, yes, they do come with individual head sculpts.
Okay, Green Ranger being an older looking Tommy is cool.
I don't know about the one on the left, though. But like I said, these probably are just, prototypes.
Yeah, I think it's still an older version of the goatee. Although it does look like he has long hair, so it might be a...
Well, no, the other one was the White Ranger. You talking about the White Ranger?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the that one has long hair, I think. And I gotta say, I do like the head sculpt. It looks good. But there's something I have to point out. And Rick knows what I'm gonna point out. And this does come as a 2 set. These figures, you can either get them individually, like they're under the names, they're not under Power, they're not under Rangers. Under on whatchamacallit, Toki Electables, they're under Dragon Warrior and Tiger Warrior. Now, if you just want to get Dragon Warrior or Tiger Warrior, they only cost $90. So if you want to get
that's
both,
actually not bad.
If you want to get both, $160. So let me go to the next picture. I want to see if I can
Do what you can to get both.
Yeah. So I think that's the next. I'm gonna look at. Hold on a sec. Let me just make sure.
So it's Tree One, not 3-1.
Yeah. Did I say 3-1? It's Tree One. That's what I meant. So there they are right there, and then you've got and it does come with Saba.
The White Ranger is long hair.
Yeah. So let me go back to these figures. This one right here, if I can find it. One thing, I think Rick's going to know what I'm going to point out. Rick, look down at this area right here.
Why are you looking at action figure crotches?
Okay, but first, hold on. Now, these figures are cool, but I don't think I want a freaking collectible figure with a freaking bulge, with a freaking package bulge. That is just so, what the hell?
Hey, at least you know they didn't try to make Tommy a woman.
I just, God, this is just, I'm done. I'm done. This is freaking insane. I
The
just think that's
fact
the
that you're
funniest.
focused on that,
I just think that's just a little detail.
Nate, are you trying to tell us something?
No, I'm not trying to tell you anything. I'm just saying, just that detail. It's very,
He's
it's
into action
distract.
figure crotches.
It's
He
just
needs help.
very distracting to the
I
figure.
don't
It's
know
just
what kind
very
of
weird.
psychiatrist you
It
need for
has
that.
nothing to do with me being needing help. It's just the fact that if you're buying this as a collectible, now, we're all adults here. We're all adults, most of the fans. But if you're trying to buy, okay, also, this figure will be out. The estimated delivery is November 2024. If you were going to buy this for your kid, heaven help you. That's all I got to say. Heaven help you. Because Jesus Christ. If I had a kid, I would not buy this for them. I'm sorry. Daddy, it's the Green Ranger. I am not buying a freaking figure with this. Yeah, no. Anyway, so I'm going to fix this right now, actually. So you guys can go to Toke Collectibles and
They do have Jet Icarus still up, along with Jet Garuda.
Okay, so that was.
Oh yeah. No, I'm just having some fun.
So let me go ahead and save this. All right. So yeah, guys, if you want to order this, it will be on Toke Collectibles. So yeah. But Rick, what do you? I mean, let me ask you, what do you think of these figures?
I mean, they're nice. Price point's pretty good for a 12-inch figure. Or
I think so, yeah.
Well, if they're 112, they'd be 6-inch, but I don't know their size. It could just be Tree 1 and then 12 Rangers, so they might.
No, it says Tree new toys. It's one Ranger. That's something like that. I'll take.
So yeah, that would be probably about a 6-inch figure. But
yeah, so I mean,
the thing is that for how they look, it's not bad. Those suits look cloth, and that takes a lot of work to do. So even with sewing machines, it still takes time and effort. So yeah, I mean, the price point's good. If I had space, I'd consider it. Well, I would have considered it until Mr. I look at action figure crotches.
Hey, I was just pointing it out, man. I just,
Although, in all fairness, they're going to sell like hotcakes now because all the ladies are going to buy them. And certain guys, their choice.
So
hopefully they don't take issue with action figure crotches.
So like I said, guys, direct link in the description of this episode to pre-order all those figures.
Don't judge people. I just judge him.
Yeah,
because I can. I actually I know him well enough to be able to judge him. Or at least have fun with it.
Well, you're pointing over here, and I'm like right over here. So
to me, you are this way.
Okay. So anyway, but now, since Rick is so ready for this.
No, I'm not ready.
Episode 202. Here comes the Boon. It had nothing to do with Boom Studios. So let me know when you need the first cover. The main cover.
Hold on. Where is everything? Sorry, I hate my phone. It's new.
It should
just
be
as bad as an old phone. Old phone not load. New phone, you got to look for shit.
Yeah. So.
Let's see.
Same phone number, different phone.
And you said April.
Yeah, it was
There
the
they
darkest.
are.
Yeah,
Hold on. It's a loading.
darkest hour 119. That's what that is.
Yeah, I got the picture of the Kaiba Ranger with Omega Red.
Don't you mean the? Yeah, I know what you mean. You ready? You ready?
Sure.
All right, here we go. Go ahead and read the description and give us the date of when
All
this comes
right.
out.
So, despite an unrelenting onslaught from Dark Spectre, Earth is the last bastion of relative safety, but is surrounded by an entirely corrupt morphing grid. But it's only a matter of time before the enemy breaks through. And it will take the combined might of every surviving Power Ranger to enact their plan. So this is issue 119 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Boom Studio Comics. It will be released April 24th, 2024. So 42424. Too bad this is an issue 242 or 424. That would have been even funnier. Give it a couple years. Well, we won't have this date lineup. But yeah.
Anyway, go on.
Yeah. So, of course, we got this cover here, which has Trini and Tommy on the cover. Yeah, spoiler for if you didn't read previous issues, which I don't know why you haven't. You were supposed to be supporting your local comic book shops and buying these either in individual issues or trade paperbacks.
And
that was your assignment. If you failed,
Rick, I want to point something out. I want to point this out. If you look in the background, they're showing the power coin, but that's not the right coin.
That's the Tyrannosaurus coin.
Yes, but Trini never had the Tyrannosaurus coin.
Right.
So basically, they're putting up Jason's coin up there.
But if you noticed, the cracks are dark and red. Who's under Dark Spectre's control?
Okay, that makes sense then. Okay, I got that. For a minute there, I thought they were.
It's representing the corrupted morphing grid.
Okay. All right. So, are you ready for the next cover?
Yes.
All right. Here we go. Oh, there she is.
So, yeah, zombie cover. I was thinking that was Zach, but no, that is Trini.
You were thinking that was Zach?
I didn't notice the red. I saw the black suit. And
the black on there. Yeah, okay, I get what you're saying. But
I'm seeing it in tiny image.
Aha. That makes sense.
So once I got a bigger picture of it, yeah, that's definitely Trini. And well,
this is what variant is this?
This is the first one. So it's just like it's the zombie variant. I don't have that part pulled up yet. Give me a moment here.
This one was the main one, right?
Yes, that's the main. There's that. There's this. Okay. So yeah, you got the dark grid variant is this one. And so it's part of the main open cover. So shops will be able to get this without having a set number that they have to order.
Okay.
All right.
So the next one. I think, okay, go ahead.
Oh, this is the Michael Welsh variant. So Michael Welsh is the one that actually designed this. It's the 1 in 25 variant.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you have the opportunity to get that, don't know why you want it.
Yeah.
So go back to Zombie Trini.
Okay. Give me one sec. Okay.
The reason I wanted you to come back to this is because there's a black and white version of this cover. That is the 1 in 10 variant.
Right. I think you, yeah.
Yeah. And then go back to the main cover. Because there's a version of this that doesn't have the it's a complete blank slate, just a picture. So titleless cover. So all the information's on the back. Of this, that's a 1 in 15 variant.
Okay. All right. So were there only 3 covers?
There are 3 designs that are out, and each one. So this one, like I said, has the title-less cover, which will be the 1 in 15 variant. So that's a 4th variant.
What I'm actually asking is, were there only in that article? Were there only 3? There were only 3 covers.
Yes.
All right. So you're going on to.
So next up should be, if you got this in order, yep. So Mighty Morphin Power Rangers: The Return, issue number 3. So this will be coming out April 10th, 2024. And a new adversary reveals the secrets of the final battle and deadly explosion on the moon all those years ago. But what implications arise when the long thought dead are more restless than the Rangers thought? A hidden secret on the moon only survived after the sacrifice of another. And it will be up to the Rangers, with some unexpected help, to protect a vulnerable Earth. And when the plan is enacted, what role will the Dragon Power Coin play?
Wait, hold on a second. Are you sure you're looking at the right issue?
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers: The Return, number 3.
Okay, that's really weird about. I'll have to look at that. But anyway, let me see. Go down a little bit. Like, put your phone down a little bit. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, so yeah, this is what would this one be?
That is the main cover. Give me one moment. I'll have that pulled up here momentarily. Yep. So we got the main cover, which, by the way, this will have a 1 in 10 version that doesn't have Mighty Morphin Power Rangers: The Return listed on it. Okay. It'll be a title-less cover.
All right. That makes sense. Okay, so
now that way we get it out of the way.
All right.
Then this is the B cover. So, and what's known as a second open cover. So shops will be able to order these without any restrictions. The Raza variant, Rahzzah. It's the name of the artist.
Okay.
Hopefully I didn't mispronounce it too bad. So yeah, this is just an open variant cover.
All right, and the next one.
Yep.
Okay.
So this one is the 1 in 25 cover by Franny. That's just the person's name is Franny. Yeah.
Okay.
They actually got a picture of the artist.
So
not that good of one, but
yeah,
in terms of quality.
Before we move on to the next issue that will be released, I'm going to ask you this, Rick. Now, everybody here knows that people that watch, you collect the foil variants and everything.
Yes.
Now, if you guys have not seen Amy Jo Johnson's TikTok showing that she got in 37 covers of issue 1 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Return, they had different covers, regular covers and foil covers. Rick, have you been buying any of these covers?
I have not. My comic book shop didn't get those in, the foils, unfortunately.
So are you actually, but no, my question is, are you buying this instead of, are you still just waiting to get the full trade paperback?
Give me one moment here.
Oh God, you bought them.
Just got to locate. It's more Masters. Yeah. So the only cover my comic book shop got in for issue 1 was that.
So does that mean you canceled your order for your trade paperback?
No. And I didn't get the trade paperback.
Which one did you get?
Oh, I ended up getting the one I originally wanted.
Oh, the hardcover?
No.
What was it?
Which one did I like that had the connected covers? I ended up getting the one with the 4 individual issues.
Okay. So you just
it was a little pricier, but when as it was coming, as it counted down to the end, I ended up managing to get the funds, so I upgraded to that instead.
So you canceled the other one?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I prefer the individual issues personally, so
me, I like the volumes and the trade paperbacks, because then you got a good amount of the covers in there, and then that way at least, even though it takes a little bit of time to get to the issues you want to read, but that's just me. But anyway, we're going to go on to the next series within the Power Ranger Boom verse, or whatever you want to call it, or the extended Power Rangers extended universe. So here you go.
Okay, give me a minute. We are on Ranger Academy number 6, which, so this is going to extend several more issues. They've already released information about Ranger Academy Volume 2 for trade paperback, so I know we don't have that on here. So, but it does confirm that we're going to get a few more issues after this at the least. And based on where it's going, there'll be a volume 3.
Nice.
So Ranger Academy number 6 coming out on April 3rd, 2024. Which that can't be right. Is April 3rd really a Wednesday? Yeah. Okay. I thought it was a Sunday. then
Means your birthday will be on the
oh,
Monday.
Monday. Yeah, I ain't going to work that day. Screw that. So this isn't just any parent weekend at Ranger Academy. The looming threat of Dark Spectre is on everyone's mind. However, not even her missing father can distract Sage from her fixation on the green campus. And it's only a matter of time before she learns another shocking secret. So, seeing as how they've already had certain characters that would lead you to believe that this was after Zordon Z Wave. The fact that Dark Spectre is a threat really makes you wonder where in time this takes place. But then again, it could just be like, oh yeah, it's a different universe, and yeah, have fun with that.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Or maybe the Boom Studios universe, Dark Spectre's all omnipresent throughout the morphing grid through all time. Because, I mean, we've literally seen hints of that in Darkest Hour. So maybe even if Dark Spectre is destroyed, he's still there.
Yeah. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and get to the variants here.
Yeah, give me a moment. All righty. So we got the main cover. You know, the main cover on the shelves that people are like, that's interesting. I'll pick it up. It continues doing its split screen thing where it has two different images, which is cool. I like it. Now, what do you have for us for the next cover?
And I went backwards. Sorry. There we go.
So, this is the 1 in 10 cover by Joe Mi Gayung. Hopefully, I did not mispronounce that horribly. Probably did. It is the 1 in 10 cover. So, as usual, they have to, comic book shops will have to order 10 copies in order to be able to order this. So it will be a little more pricey, but if you like collecting the Academy covers, you know, for the dorms, welcome to the Green Dorm. It's being fixed up. So yeah.
And there should be only one more variant, I think.
Yep.
Well, right here at least.
One more that you have here.
Yeah.
This is the Brina Braithwood variant. Brina is the one that drew it. She's the artist. It's also the 1 in 25 cover. So, you know, fun. There is a cover B, the second open cover, which, as you've noticed with all the others being solid colors, it's blue. Yeah. So give me a moment here. Yeah. It's just blue.
Was there? Wait, hold on. Was there one on there?
This is on my collection app, not on.
Okay, yeah, not on Morphin Legacy. All right.
Yeah. So,
which is where I find these variants instead of just trying to put all the variants on there.
Yeah.
So you guys can be surprised of what other variants are out there. You can look it up.
Yep.
and have fun
There's
with it.
going to be probably one or two other variants by the time this comes out, but I don't have information on those.
So
we'll just have to.
Where you basically can actually find these, Rick?
Yes. Comic book shops.
Or the
local
direct
comic
link.
shops.
I mean, if you guys don't really have. Well, if you don't have like a comic book shop in your area, or if you need to just order it, which can be a little pricey on Boom Studios because they do, shipping and all that stuff. But either way, if you want to do it that way, you can do it that way, or you can just look it up on Amazon where they have them.
You could also go to mycomicbookshop.com and they get new releases every week.
Okay.
You can also buy past issues. That's where I get stuff if my local comic book shop don't have it.
So yeah, like I said, guys, direct links in the description below so you guys can.
Yeah.
And also, Rick, before we go on to our last topic,
support your local comic book shops, support your local small businesses, support paper copy, because having this thing in your face all the time, trust me, I read the digital copy of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers The Return, the one you get from the Kickstarter. Yeah, that's why I ended up just buying the paper copy. We're still waiting on the Kickstarter to ship. It should hopefully ship here shortly.
Yeah, sometime in November, because I think that's what they said.
Oh, November.
Yeah. Well, because, they're...
Yeah, good thing I'm buying the individual issues now, too.
Yeah, so, oh, jeez.
Because I wouldn't want to wait that long.
No. Anyway, so, guys, now we are entering the Super Sentai Zone. And this has to do with our title of our episode, which is Here Comes the Boon. Here is a look at the flyer they had, the poster, for the press conference that they were going to do, showing off Boonger.
Yep.
It has all 5 Rangers.
On Boomja!
And then you've got the mecha, or the mechas and the Robo. But you know what? Instead of just showing this off, why don't we go ahead and get a look at the trailer? Just go ahead and show it.
さあ爆上げるぜ。頼まれたものは何があろうが絶対に届ける。それが届け屋だ。任せろ。最短ルートを設定する。
仕事乗ってきた。届け屋の
さまざまな星を襲う宇宙マフィア。走るやん。もっとギャーギャー叫び。
この橋はハシリアンの縄張りよ。何がどうなったんか。
自らの意志で進むべき道を決め、ハシリアンと戦う。化け物とタイヤ人間。お困りのようだね。今爆上げなミッションが始まる。ブンブンジャオ、俺とブンブンの夢につながってる。可能性は無限大。信じないよ。爆上げろ。 ませ爆上げ絶対3月3日日曜午前9時30分スタートカミングブーン
So there you go, guys. There's that look at Boon Booger.
So here's something funny for you.
All right.
Okay. So when it comes to the actors, well, the characters' names, Red is Taya Handu, basically a play on Tire Hand.
Okay.
Um,
And like you said, he's playing Red.
that the character's name is Taya Handu.
Okay, what's his actual character
his
name?
actual
His real
name
name
is Haruchi Uchi. I'm butchering that. Sorry.
So, yeah. And
that's why I wasn't going to try to read the actors' names.
Yeah. You mean the character names?
The character name is Taya Handu.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's what you were doing before. So here's Boon. He's playing Boon Red.
Yeah.
And what about Boon Blue?
His character's name is Ishiro Mita, which is essentially meter. If you caught on, let's keep going. Don't say anything.
Yep. Boon Blue right there. And next up.
Boon Pink's identity is Mara, M-I-R-A, Shifto, which is shift. So yeah. Boon Pink.
Yeah, she won't have a skirt. They're not including the skirt.
There'll be a skirtless team.
Yep.
Unless the Six Rangers, what I've heard.
We're not going to be discussing that yet until we hear actual confirmation.
Boon Black, Joe Akus, which is Excel.
They got a little bit of a different look to his suit. The only thing that's different is the two things are
because
different.
Of his career.
Yeah. The two different things that are about the suits here for these two Rangers is that first off, they don't have a wrist morpher, and they have that little shoulder piece right there.
Yep.
So
plus, Black here has that gold band above the speedometer.
Yep. And also his
helmet is different that way because of his color. His entire face would be black at that point. So they gave him the silver hubcap.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense actually, now that I think about it. Okay, and next up.
Boon Orange is Gumby Bareki or Break. So all five of the Rangers names are essentially terms for cars. Like you got your meter, which is your speedometer. You got the tire hand. So yeah, you got shift, excel, brake. And then,
And I mean, and also let's get into the villains here. I mean, look, we already know what the foot soldiers look like. They showed them in the trailer. So it looks like we're starting off with three villains.
The Decorade, Atacha, and you're a car.
And the villain is a freaking car. Freaking little mini freaking the giant Hot Wheel. What the frick?
Oh, please don't have the other one on here.
The villain?
No.
Oh, you mean
yes.
And here's
Bondoro Bondress.
Yeah, and you know what's funny?
Boon.
This one is actually, let me, before you say who's playing the voice and everything, this one is actually, I think, turned into a human size. And I don't know if
this is the Red Ranger's main mecha in human size.
Okay.
It is the trailer, the Zord. He is an alien.
That makes sense. And
yeah. At least
Rick?
I'm guessing it's going to be played as a he, because the voice actress Rika Matsumoto, yes, I probably butchered that, and I do apologize, considering over 25 years of voice acting experience on her part as Sorachi, however you pronounce his name, or as we know the character, because yes, the series she's in, or was in, just got rid of her character after all these years because he became the world champion. Yes, we are talking about the voice actress for the Japanese Pocket Monsters character, Ash Ketchum.
So, yeah, I mean, also, Boon Boonger premieres next Sunday.
Oh, yeah. And if you have not seen the finale for King Oger yet, you should.
I need to watch it.
Although I have to say, when I watched it this morning, it literally felt like it was only 5 minutes.
No, I gotta watch it.
Fast.
I gotta watch it. After
yes, I'm not going to give you any information. It was a full episode, so there's that.
And, so, guys, with this,
in and feel like
with this said, now there was an announcement for the team up movies. I'm not going to be talking about that here. Yeah. I'll probably save it for later because we've already talked about it a little bit, but I wanted to show the full trailer for it a little bit later. So just to wait to get into that. So, but I do want to say something real quick before we move on to our outro. The song, the spiel. And this has to involve this. So I originally yesterday was supposed to have an interview with Tammy Frank, and unfortunately, due to unseen circumstances, she had to reschedule because of personal thing came up, something private, which I'm not going to get into. But so my plan is to hopefully, I set it for March 2nd. Like I said on the Facebook Live yesterday, I set it for March 2nd, next Saturday. The same time I was going to set it up for yesterday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully, I'm still waiting for email from her to see if she's okay with that. So if not, if anything changes, I'll always make sure to change it up so you guys can know when we're going to do the interview. But like I said, I plan on doing an interview with her, and hopefully it goes as planned. Because these things happen, guys. Things come up. Personal things come up, and I don't blame her for it at all, and I totally get it. So, but with that said, Rick, what would you like to say?
Again, support your local comic book shops. Support your local small businesses. Support paper copy. Just, do what you can. Buy local. If you're able.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and do my outro here. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. For those of you who watch this live, if not, you can go ahead and watch it back. We only had a few things to talk about. Ryan wasn't able to be on here because he, was really busy this weekend. So hopefully we'll see him at the next one. There won't be an episode next Sunday. So I'm trying to, like I said, guys, I'm only doing episodes as I gather information of what to talk about. Because right now, we don't have a lot to talk about. Because, Hasbro's taking a little time off on, releasing making toys for Power Rangers until they figure out the brand. But we will talk about it. We'll talk more about it. But we did hear from some type of, another fan page that found some interesting information, which we'll get into maybe next episode. I haven't got to that part yet, but like I said, guys, hopefully we can do this interview with Tammy on the March 2nd, which is coming up. I mean, we're almost done with this month. So anyway, guys, make sure you like our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on X, formerly known as Twitter, follow us on Instagram, and stay safe, stay healthy, stay more phenomenal. And as Zordon always says, may the power protect you. And once a Ranger, always a Ranger. And remember, it's morphin' time. All right. See you guys next time.
Have fun.
Yep. Also, legends never die. Have a good one.